Hi to everyone and welcome. If you want to start your own business on Shopify, definitely this video can be handy for you, because in this video I want to provide you with all information that you need to easily and fast set up your first online store in Shopify. It's not a secret that Shopify is one of the world's biggest and most famous platforms to sell goods and services. And if you want to try, you need to try, because it's very convenient, it's very powerful. I saw all those videos about 1 hour or 2 hours long, where people managing all the things that you need to know. I want to make this video as short as possible, just to show you the core knowledges that you will use to set up your first store. Of course, there's a lot of things to play with, there's a lot of things to manage, there's a lot of interesting stuff and themes that you can use. So before I've started, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can easily get that link and jump to Shopify straight. So before you'll jump in to the platform, you need to start a free trial. Free trial is for 14 days, and it's enough space to handle all the things and to set up your first online store. And I will not show you how to pass the registration, because it's absolutely simple and easy. It's just like email address, password, and your store name. To mention all the store names like good shop, nice store, cool place to buy, already occupied, they already exist, and you definitely need to create some more specific name of your business. Well, try to do it, and the platform will say that if such name exists already, it will be unavailable for you. When you're gonna press create your store, the platform will ask you a couple questions about you selling goods already, or you're just starting, you have an income or you don't have an income, and so on. And it's simple and easy. I will not show it to you, not to waste your time. So that's why we jump it in straight inside the platform. Okay, I created this account just to show you all the processes and all the buttons, and to show you all the things that you'll see inside the Shopify online store. Let's discover all the buttons. Home, this is the page, what you see right here. Of course, the platform will ask you to select a plan first, but I suggest you not to jump into the plan, because you have 14 days of trial version, and you can first previously set up all the things. You can make your site be nice and packed already, and after that you will start your own plan, because it's much more better than to pay money first. So the 3 steps that you need to make is add a product, customize theme, and add a domain. All of those are important. Of course, add a product is absolutely clear. If you have product, one or couple products, you need to add all those to the list. Customize theme, you probably want your internet shop online store to be cool and in great design, and be convenient, and it need to be like comfortable to stay on. Yeah. And add a domain. You can buy domain straight from here, or if you own one already, you can switch it on. So orders, this is the button where all the orders will be displayed, drafts and abandoned checkouts, all the things about the sales you'll see here. Products, here's the spot where you're gonna add products and delete products, and make all the inventory and transfers and collections and gift cards. Customers, this is a very interesting spot, and you will manage the customer information. All the people who will buy something from you will be displayed in this list. Analytics, this is absolutely cool and absolutely macro of your business, and definitely you need to consider this information to sell more, to run your business better. Marketing. Overview, campaigns and automations. You can run your campaigns straight from this spot. If you don't have experience on that, you can learn more about marketing straight from here, straight from this spot, because there's tons of interesting and useful information about sales, about marketing, and so on and so on. And you can educate yourself straight from the platform, and that's great. As for me, campaigns, also you can run campaigns. You can switch on the automation, and automation, actually, this is the thing that will let you sleep while your online store is working. Discount, this is spot where you can manage all the discount coupons and so on. Apps, this is huge, actually. If you want to run your business more powerful, definitely you need to switch on the apps, and there's tons of them available for Shopify shop. It's about design, planning, shipping, bookkeeping, and there's a lot of things that can improve your business for sure. Sales channels, and we jump into online store itself. Sales channels, let's press this plus button. You can add sales channels. Right now it's only one, the online store, and we're talking about online store in this video. Point of sale, buy button, Messenger, Google, Facebook, and Shopify chat. It seems like you building your own infrastructure first, and then after you'll be able to add more sales channels to sell more, to be visible to more your potential clients, to bigger audience, and so on. So online store, this is how it looks. Online store is password protected until you'll switch on the plan. Okay, and this is the way how the platform secures itself from sales that you can make without buying a plan. Yeah, I will not disable the password. I will not launch this physical store because tons of goods here, not so pretty name. So here is the current theme. This is debut, and it's better to use different themes, not the default one, because a lot of people who using Shopify will understand from the start that you're not a pro and you just starting to sell. There's two buttons: explore free themes and visit theme store, where you can let's visit theme store. You see that there's tons of interesting and pre-made things that you can buy, for example, for $180, or this Express is for free. There's industry libraries and so on. So it depends on type of your business, and you can find a really nice and powerful and with a high conversion the templates, the themes that will help you to manage your own website as fast and as powerful as possible. Okay, we're jumping back. And I want to show you how to customize a theme. It's a little bit unusual because if you're familiar with the website building platforms, you probably know that everything is happening with the drag and drop features. Here is not the same. So you cannot manage the text, you cannot edit the text with a double click on it. You cannot manage the pictures with a double click on it. You cannot drag and drop things to your layout. Everything's happening with this left-hand menu, and if you need to change some section, of course, it's also sections, it's also blocks, if we may say that. You can move them around to reorder the shape of your page. If you don't need some block, some section, you can remove section from the inside. So you need to jump into the section and remove. You saw all this this button on the bottom, and you can add section There are tons of them pre-made, and it's very useful. For example, you have a store, physical store, and you can add a map, yeah, and a lot of things. There's a lot of things to play with, actually, and it depends on type of your business. It depends on how many things you're selling and so on. Let's jump inside the section, and you see all the settings: layout, section height, text size, heading and text. So I showed you that with a double click you cannot edit the text. It's happening right here. Just dummy text. I'm just showing you all the things, and the same thing with the main text. You'll figure out how to manage all that. You can also add a link to the text, and of course you need to use images. All the online websites, it's landing page, or it's a big website, or it's a site on Shopify, doesn't matter. It's really contains pictures, text, and links, yeah, active buttons. And you can, if you don't have your own content, for example, you're just starting your own business and you don't have the money maybe to make your own content, to book a photographer or a videographer to make video or photos or pictures, definitely it's very, very handy to use free images when you see the lot of categories you can use. Maybe you have a coffee shop, yeah, and you can select this image, and it's great, it's stock, it's high quality, and definitely it's better to use the high quality pictures and images. But if you don't have your own, you can use this library, and this library is absolutely huge, and you can find a lot of interesting things to set up your own online shop. Collections, images, and all the things. I showed you how things are managed here, and it's everything's happening with this left hand menu. Header, footer. If you're familiar with the websites, definitely you know that this is a classic website with a header and footer. Header is just your logo, maybe the menu, and all the shipping thing, all the shopping cart, and so on. In the footer, you'll add information about your business. Maybe you have a really physical address and so on. And everything else is a content that will describe your business, that will work with attention, interest, desire, and action. Actually, this is all internet marketing works on: attention, interest, desire, and action. This is huge, actually. I showed you how to manage things. Definitely it's up to you. You probably you have your own content, and probably you will use your own content to set up your page. That's why I'm not showing you how to set up the online shop, the web store. In this case, I'm just showing you all the main things, like highlighting the things. Blog posts, also you can switch it on. Your online store is passworded. Pages, you can add and remove pages to this. Navigations, domains, and preferences. Here in preferences, it's very important to make all the titles and meta description, because you definitely need your site to be visible to search engines. Social sharing image, if you want to share your link to some social media like Facebook or Pinterest or some else place, you need to set all this up. Google Analytics, if you want to use Google Analytics also with the analytics from the platform, you need to pass your code here. Facebook Pixel, customer privacy, and password protection. I showed you all those things. And yeah, spam protection, also reCAPTCHA, and so the things. Products, let's add some product. I want to show you this spot also. Title, Description, somebody fills up the description with an images. I suggest you not to do that. I suggest you to add all the files that you want to this spot with media. Pricing, what's the currency? I don't know, it doesn't matter. For example, you're selling something for $200 and you compare a price. There's a lot of people who making like compared to 1,000, yeah, and it will be crossed. I suggest you to make something about 299, for example, yeah. Cost per item, maybe you're making a drop shipping and you know cost per item and customer won't see this. For example, you're buying the item not for 200, you're buying it for 75, for example, yeah, bucks. Charge tax on this price, and you see the margin and you see the profit from one sale. Okay, charge tax on this product. If you're in the US, definitely you need to make that happen, and so on. Quantity available on the stock, all the shipping information, weight. It's really powerful tool to manage online shop from one spot. If you have, for example, t-shirts and some other clothes, definitely you know what's the weight is, what's the size, and so on. It really depends on the type of your business, guys, and definitely you need to pass all the steps by yourself. I'm just showing you what you're gonna see in this inside of Shopify platform. If you want to learn more, you can use the information from the Shopify itself, because there is tons of interesting and very useful educational materials that you can use to set up your online shop and to make your sales more and bigger, and to make your income bigger, and so on. So guys, I just showed you the core knowledges, I just showed you all the buttons, I showed you all the things that you will need to use to set up your first online shop, online store on Shopify. I want to remind that we'll leave the link in the description panel of this video, and you can easily get that link and get access to Shopify straight from this video. Hope this was useful, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Wish you big profits, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.